If walking into a networking event feels like preparing for battle, you're absolutely dreading that event next week. And the thought of making small talk with strangers makes you want to fake an illness and stay home, this video is for you. Look, I get it. As an introvert or someone with social anxiety, networking events can feel like your personal nightmare. Everyone tells you networking is essential for your career, but no one actually tells you how to do it when the idea of approaching strangers makes your stomach turn. Here's what I want you to understand. Effective networking isn't about becoming an extrovert. It's not about working the room, collecting 100 business cards, or being the life of the party. That's actually a huge misconception that makes these events way more stressful than they need to be. The first thing you need to do is completely reframe what networking actually is. It's not a performance where you have to impress everyone. It's not about extracting value from people or pitching yourself nonstop. Networking is simply about building genuine professional relationships over time. That's it. Your goal at any single event isn't to land a job on the spot. It's to have 2 or 3 meaningful conversations with people you might want to stay connected with. That's a very different mindset, and it takes the pressure off immediately. Now, here's where introverts actually have an advantage. You're probably a great listener. You likely ask more thoughtful questions than most people. You prefer depth over superficial small talk. These are superpowers in networking, not weaknesses. While everyone else is broadcasting their elevator pitch, the person who's genuinely listening and asking insightful questions becomes memorable. But to use these strengths effectively, you need a game plan. Don't just show up to an event hoping for the best. That's a recipe for anxiety and burnout. Before the event, do your research. Look up the attendee list, the speakers, the companies that will be there. Identify 3 to 5 people you'd actually like to meet. Learn a bit about their work. This transforms strangers into people you already know something about, which makes approaching them way less intimidating. Prepare your introduction. About 30 seconds on who you are and what you're interested in. Practice it until it feels natural. Then prepare a toolkit of conversation starters. Things like, what brings you to this event? Or what's been your favorite session so far? Having these ready means you won't freeze up when it's time to talk. Here's a tactical tip that makes a huge difference. Arrive early. I know this sounds counterintuitive, but when you show up before the crowd descends, the room is less overwhelming. You can get your bearings, and there are more opportunities for quality one-on-one conversations with other early arrivals or speakers who are milling about. During the event, position yourself strategically. Don't hide in the corners, but also don't force yourself into the chaotic center. Stand in transitional spaces, near the coffee line, in the queue for registration, sitting next to someone at a session. These spots give you natural opportunities to start conversations with built-in time limits, which is perfect when you're managing your energy. And speaking of energy, you need to manage it deliberately. Social interaction literally drains introverts. Take breaks. Step outside for 5 minutes. Find a quiet corner to jot notes. Give yourself permission to leave once you've met your goals. You don't have to stay for the entire event. Here's what most people mess up: the follow-up. The event itself is just the beginning. Within 48 hours, reach out to everyone you met. Send a personalized LinkedIn request or email that mentions something specific from your conversation. This is where introverts excel. You can be thoughtful and deliberate in writing rather than thinking on your feet. The reality is that networking is a skill, and like any skill, it gets easier with practice. Start small, attend smaller, more focused events rather than massive conferences. Set modest goals. Even just introducing yourself to one new person is a win. You don't need to be the most outgoing person in the room to build a strong network. You just need to be intentional, authentic, and willing to make genuine connections, one conversation at a time.